Thank you for tuning in with Said God's Wisdom. And we have the Angel Prayers Oracle Cards for this activation of the solar eclipse in Cancer. Take in Archangel Sandalphon. He's helping us and assisting us with our prayers to heaven. The question is, have you been praying? Have you been connecting to spirit? Have you been connecting to your ancestors, your bloodline, your lineage? Because that's the theme of this video, ancestors, karma. It's time to heal the inner child and pay respects to your ancestors, and you're respecting yourself. Because what you do to yourself, you also help heal your bloodline. So in forms of paying respect. And right now, the energy we in, the portal, we are walking into this eclipse in 0 degrees Cancer. 0 is a powerful number. 0 degrees Cancer, it's all about paying respect, getting down to healing our ancestry. Everything, time is a circle. It deals with cycles, repeating things until it evolves and get right. And where we at the precipice, where we at right now, it's time to get some things right. And Archangel Sandalphon is here to help. The miracle of prayer. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. And we also got crowning the reading, signs from heaven. I know some of y'all been finding feathers out there. But they talk to us and give us signs in many ways, from colors to license plate numbers to the time clock to just a stranger or a random person talking to you and mentioning something you're going through. Or it could be even through this video right now, the synchronicities from this video. Okay? Thank you, Heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. Beautiful energy. I love it. How y'all doing out there? Don't forget to comment below. I love the interaction with my people, my soul tribe. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel. What you put in the universe always come back to you. So spread some love. We need it right now in the energy and time we in right now, everyone. This is very, very intense energy. On top of a solar eclipse, the writing is like every month we have a new, not even a chapter, a new book is happening every month in 2020. So this is a very interesting year. Like one of my guy friends, my spiritual friends, was telling me like time, like it doesn't really exist, which I knew, but when he said that, it confirmed. See, so signs from heaven, it confirmed what I already knew. And he was like, he hit me with this. He said eternity in an hour, and it blew my mind. I was like, wow, eternity in an hour. So it's like, what are we? Who are we? Eternity. Let really sit and let that play in on your mind. Meditate on that. Eternity in an hour. Eternity in an hour. That shifted my whole perspective. That changed my life. That moment at work, I was like, oh wow, oh my God. But yeah, y'all, this is a very intense eclipse. It's 0 degrees Cancer. 1, 2 is conjunct the North Node, and 3 is a solar. It's not a lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse deal with things falling away. Solar eclipse is things, a fresh start, something new. But it's all eclipse deal with facing something being revealed to you that you have to deal with. You can't run from whatever eclipse is bringing into your life. You have to deal with it. But by it being in Cancer, 0 degrees Cancer, and the North Node is 29 degrees Gemini. So it's like this is dealing with inner issues, but inner issues that stem from the family, your lineage, where you come from, emotional trauma, okay? And not being safe. I want you to remember this throughout this whole video. Please write this down. This is very, very important channel from Spirit to deliver to you, okay? Tell yourself, it's a mantra. Look in the mirror. Do your mirror work. Tell yourself, I am safe. believe it. Okay? You must believe it. So repeat it to yourself a lot, okay? Because you have to really get into getting your faith right. Like I say, the North Node is in Gemini, the South Node is in Sagittarius right now for 18 months. So it's all about evolving and focusing on the nodes that will focus. It's Latin for knot, like a knot, like a karmic knot. So it's all about focusing on this energy right now. And then those axis, that zodiac axis, deal with teaching, believing, faith, God, duality. You know, Gemini the twins, Sagittarius half human, half beast. You know, the centaur, half man, half horse. So the duality of things, the different realms and dimensions. So again, expansion of the mind, learning something new. That's why I channel throughout this whole 18-month process, especially right now in the collective, you can see you're going to be teaching others how to treat you. Okay? But for one, you have to learn and know what do you need from others. How can you communicate your needs to others? Do you know how to communicate your needs to others? Do you have blocks with your throat chakra? Like right now, I got this yellow candle lit to help with confidence, enlightenment, collective consciousness. Yellow deal with consciousness, the sun, seeing, regenerative power. So we're doing a lot of healing. I want you to feel the healing energy from this video, from my voice. Okay? I really want you to understand that you are safe, you are loved, you are cared for beyond measure. Yeah, life may seem hard sometimes, but you have to go through that evolutionary process. There's nothing to fear, okay? Especially right now, we're in a new territory, adjusting to a new dimension, learning how to survive in a new world. So give yourself patience and give your neighbor, other people, patience and grace. Okay? Have empathy, compassion. Okay? That's what this Cancer solar eclipse is about. Cancer is emotions, action of emotion. Cancer is a cardinal sign, so it's action, taking action on how you feel. But before you clamp down with your claws or attack, and then attacking sideways, so subliminally, you want to make sure your inner world straight. That's why I talk about healing the inner child, making sure your emotions straight. And Cancer is the mother, so fears and trauma and abandonment issues can be coming up right now, dealing with your mom or the female energy, your bloodline, your family, okay, or your own inner divine feminine. That's for men and women. You know, we're both male and female, so no judgment, okay? That's nothing template. We're evolving on this physical plane. The separation of the male and female energies. We are all one on the inside, male and female. That's why we have gay people. Again, in the zodiac chart, Aquarius energy, Uranus energy, Neptune energy deal with the gay gene and the gay energy in the charts. Okay, and the reason why it is that way, because it's Aquarius energy, Uranus energy is meant to be different, rebel, open-mindedness. So our air signs deal with being open thinking, influence. So it's like you're open to try something new. That's why it leads to being, same sex by curiosity. Okay, to break it down for people that's trying to figure out what I'm saying. But yeah, it's very, very deep the way astrology connects everything. But again, you really want to get down to your emotional honesty. You really want to get down to your compassion and your empathy and putting yourself in other people's shoes at this time. This is very intense but a sensitive time for the collective, okay? We're going through major upgrades in our system, our inner system, and the system of the world. We have a lot of planets in Capricorn. Capricorn deal with the government. If you go back to my previous videos back at the beginning of this year with the Capricorn eclipses and stuff, I talked about government, a lot of stuff coming up with the government. The government is being purged out. Pluto is in Capricorn. Pluto is a co-ruler of Scorpio. Scorpio is the underworld, hidden secrets, things that you can't see, the naked eye can't see. Scorpio rules the genitalia. So it's like, again, say a person, excuse my language for my sensitive people out there, say you're nutting, having sex, the scorpion is the stinger. So the genitalia, nutting, ejaculating is the stinger. So it's like, nut is small. You can't really see it unless you really, you look at it or you pay attention to it. So it's like Pluto is in Capricorn, shooting out, clearing out the government. That's why a lot of things is evolving, changing, and the male and female reproductive systems energy, the semen connects with the egg to create. So throughout this trauma, this transformation energy, we're going to be creating a new world, new paradigm. We will be evolving this year. So it's going to be a lot of things falling, breaking apart, a lot of war energy, especially when Mars go into Aries. I think at the end of this month or next week, I didn't write it down. Shoot. But I'll make another video about the retrograde planets and all that's coming up. So I'll be checking out my new video soon about that. But yeah, he's going to be going retrograde in Aries. And that's a lot of planets in retrograde in the same year because Mars and Venus go retrograde every other year. They don't go retrograde every year. So it's very intense right now, y'all. It's a lot going on. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm here for you. I'm here for my people. Okay, it's one thing you can easily feel and connect. Again, follow me on Instagram. You connect with me on Facebook, and you can feel the energy of the ascended masters, the God's goddesses around me. Because again, I ascended, I transitioned to the spirit realm. That's why I know there is life after death. So there's nothing to fear. But you have to face your demons, people, and that's what this energy is. It's a karmic energy. Cancer is the bottom of the chart in astrology. It rules the family, the bloodline, the home, the breast, the chest. What's protecting you? It's like, again, the bottom, the family roots, the roots of the tree is protecting you. So right now, the roots is being activated. That's why a lot of people, ancestry energy is coming up. Like how, one race is being treated over another race. That patriarchy energy. One higher above the other and, not being equal to, but everything. Pluto is balancing all that out right now. Okay, but let me see, make sure, because I really want to chat and catch up with y'all on that. So let's get into our subconscious homework. Okay, so subconscious homework is my segment of like helping you dive deep and doing the work. Because remember, we do our work over here. Okay, and this homework is really meant for you to dive deep and face yourself. I always really push people to face themselves, like really face yourself. So you don't want for one projected on others your shadow, or you'll be able to discern and know when somebody pushing themselves on you. So it's all about, I deal with awareness, clear clarity. God is the thing of clear clarity, clear sight. Okay, so the first question, get your pen and paper out. The first question is, remember to pause the video and really take your notes and really connect with spirit. Okay, first question, is your inner child healed? Is your inner child healed? Second question, do you have a connection with your ancestors? Do you have a connection with your ancestors? Third question, has your communication style evolved over the past 4 weeks? Has your communication style evolved over the past 4 weeks? Fourth question, and it connects back to the first one, do you respect yourself in others? Do you respect yourself in others? I'm going to come back and touch on it, okay? Last question, fifth question, is a research question. Research camphor magical properties. Camphor, CAMPHOR. Now, the reason why I put that in there because, oh my God, I just found out about it from one of my good spiritual buddies, and she put me on and dealing with the ancestor money, but clearing your space before you burn your ancestor money. And shout out to Parado Ming, Shanae, and it helps. It cleared out. When I say it cleared the aura, I don't want to say too much about it. I want you to do your own research and really see everything camphor does. I love sage, and sage saved my life a couple times, with some energy work and stuff I was doing. But camphor, Oh, y'all got to get on. I'm adding it to my inventory, but please work with y'all. It's gonna change your life. That's what they use to clear the Buddha temples and churches and stuff. Camphor is very, very powerful, clearing out of negative, dark energy in the room and in the facility. Okay, now going back to the question number 4, do you respect yourself and others? I mean, with respecting yourself, like, is your inner child healed? Have you been doing your mirror work? Have you been really working on your balancing your shadow side, balancing your light and dark, your masculine and feminine energies? Have you really been doing the work? Respecting yourself and how you respect others is by understanding that they not on the level you own. They might not understand, or they may learn different than you, and respecting it and not judging them of it. Everybody not gonna be on the same level. Okay? That's just a given. That's why I give and tell people about patience when dealing with people. Have grace. Okay? I understand everybody can't have grace. I get that, but I really pride myself on that. Okay? But remember, you are safe. You are safe. You are loved. You are amazing. Beautiful. Be proud of yourself, okay? The ancestors gave y'all big tasks, or gave us all a big task. And it's time for us to do the work. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. Again, thank y'all for being here with me at this moment in time. You're here for a reason.